All right. Let's get us into the game. I'm gonna figure out if this is a good place for my camera once we're in game. But I'm excited to play these lists. Sound a little bit. Everything's sounding really soft. Oh, there we go. Alright, I think we'll start with the Aggro Abyss that everyone's talking about. I feel like that's probably a good spot to start. Okay, we've got chat there. Just get situated here. Okay. All right. Well, welcome, folks. Definitely excited to get into some ranked gameplay today. So we can try out this aggro version that a lot of folks have been pretty high on. I guess bats really do allow you to ignore a lot of what your opponent's doing. I really wanted to try out Excella, which seems pretty nice comboed with some of the wide boards that you can create. I don't know how hard it is going to be. We honestly should have a third Odin, which I don't have yet, unfortunately. But I think even if we don't have the third Odin, this should be okay. I think I'm running just a third Balto because I feel like having a proactive 3 is really important here. Like Shadow Crypt is nice, but I think you establish that for Excella. And just having like any of these 3 drops after your... The only thing, I feel like we should have another 2 drop, but this list is just running Mummy, Barrel, and then the Winged Servants. But I think we'll try that out. Just jump into some games and see how we do. Test chat here real quick. Yeah, I don't think the chat's showing up. Let's see.
Can we not? I wasn't built for combat. Wow, you're just as useless as me.
Alright, we'll figure this out. Okay, going first. I mean, this might just be aggro into aggro. I think I just want to see some 1-drops. Devious Mummy's good. See what else we hit. Okay, so let's do... Why is Chatbox not showing up? It's so weird. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, there we go. Make this smaller. I think if we have it here, it should work. If I pull my hand up, oh, it's sort of in the way there. I'd sort of have it there, but then my hand's going to go into it. Huh. Alright, I'll figure that out. Sorry. No turn 1 play, of course. I guess we'll put it where the crests are for now. Okay. Alright, so the 1-drop, that's good. Imagine just leading with barrel is pretty good. Okay. So we could memorial and just trade those tokens here. I mean, I feel like that puts us the most ahead. Keep our 3/3 nice and healthy. We've got double 2-drop next turn. Hey, wizard. How you doing, buddy? Oh, and this has the shadows to hit, so that's really nice. And so they could have gravy here. I guess I don't need to play into it. I could just Rage of Serpents. But if they gravy, then I gravy, and I can evo. I don't think it's likely that we're going to get this going online anytime soon, but it might be helpful for late game. All right, I think I'll just take the time to lightning bolt them. And then if they go gravy, we go gravy. Yep. Yeah, I was going to say, they probably don't evo because they're behind on life here. So a couple options. We could basically like... So we've got bats. I mean, we could go bats, Balto, Evo, trade. Then we've got the bats to set up later. We could also bats, play both of them, hit one into here, gain some life. But we could also just push damage with our own gravy too. I think this is just probably better. And then we're ahead on life, right? What's nice about next turn is we can go bats into Balto and play one of the bats and hit. Okay. Ooh, that's also a good setup too. But I think, yeah, I think I like that line. So we'll do this. Oh, it just summons them. Oh, I don't think I realized that. Okay. Okay, I should have done that differently then. Well, I think I am gonna do what I sort of plan to do here. So we gain some life, we take care of gravy. We Balto. We're pretty ahead. And then maybe next turn we'll have lethal with Mummy plus Acela. I think so, right? Because this is 2 plus 2 plus 3. Yeah. We also have it through those two. Yeah. Wow. That was quick. Nice. Right, it's not add bats to your hand, it's just summon to board. I don't know why I thought that card added them to hand. I guess because of the other one. But it's kind of sweet. All right. Let's see. Man, the mummies feel so much better in this than the mid-range version I was playing. It's actually such a great card. for aggro, but I feel like aggro just didn't have the tools. Now I feel like Abysscraft got a lot.
Can we not? I wasn't built for combat.
Okay, one drop is good. I mean, double one drop is honestly probably fine. We have gravy. Rage I don't think I want to see, and I'd rather get a 2-drop if we could. Okay. So see how this plays into Rune. I imagine this is like a decent matchup for us. Okay. Play our little vampire stuff. Okay, so Moonstruck Vampire. Vampire, summon a bat. Whenever an allied bat enters the battlefield, give it Storm and deal 1 damage to your leader. Yeah, I thought this card was kind of trash, but now it actually has some good support. So that's pretty nice. We don't have a 2-drop, which is a little rough. We could go Errol this turn. And then I guess worst case we Rage of Serpents next turn, or vice versa. Alright, so I think I'll save my play point. Obviously, they can heal with tiding or teachings or whatever, which kind of sucks, but give it a shot. See if we can get there. So yeah, Errol into Zella. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to get a little bit of a bonus for her, or we hold her till later. Okay, cool. Another Errol. Okay. Obviously, our board dies to a lot of different things. Yeah, it looks like probably teachings here. But good that they're not gaining life, you know. Go Errol into double bat. Could also go Azella. Like bat Azella. And Evo, one of our bats. Yeah, I feel like we could set up Azella better later. And running these out doesn't really matter in terms of their sweepers. The question is like, would I want to hold this to combo with Azella later? Because this is going to heal me to full. We knock them to 10. No, I think we just pressure. We're just going to pressure their life total. And Saul dies to and grab, but then we Gravy evolve, they go to 7. Okay, no and grab, that's pretty good news for us. Let's kill my bat. Pascal's Dance. Ooh, okay, I was going to say, they got to have something to interact here, right? Okay. I mean, I feel like Gravy Evolve. Like a Gravy Evolve Bat. Just thinking, so I don't really care about this. There's potentially 6 play points. So I could Vuela evolve, Vuela hit there, and then Gravy next turn, or Olivia next turn. Or we just Gravy now, push damage. I think it's close. I just kind of want to play around what they have defensively. So I think I'll take this a little bit slower. Kind kind of down to Soul Predation this. And then Evo here for damage. Okay. Okay, there's the Anagra. Okay, I think we sequenced this well. Just because Gravy gets around it so nicely. Oh, hey BJ, welcome, buddy. Trying out some of that new aggro stuff, you know. Oh, do we have lethal here? We do. Holy. Super Evo, they get a 4. Kill. Extra play point, Rage of Serpents. GG. Okay. Then we had the Azellas in our hand, which is a little awkward. Maybe it's a card you don't need as a 3 of. I guess after a lot of testing, we'll see. Yeah, this deck does feel pretty fast, I gotta say. Oh no, it's coming on. Yeah, the only thing I need to do is turn a Balto into an Odin. Or I'll just make an Odin, but I kind of want to see if I can pull the third one. Yeah, I think this is kind of one of the aggro lists that's going around, which feels pretty sick. Yeah, I mean it's definitely better than it was last set. Because the vampire, the bats actually make such a huge difference, and there's more support for that now. So you can just trade your life very easily and then just recoup it with the drain. So I'm digging that. And then I want to try kind of like new sword mid-range. I want to put down my Kage list for a little bit. Try something else. 1 drops, 2 drop. I mean, Azella's solid. I'm gonna throw back all 1 drop and throw back Azella. Okay, nice. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's pretty ideal. Nice, and I can play Barrel, hold the Mummy for Storm. Yeah, you know what's funny? I was looking at this card and people were telling me it's not going to be good, but the fact that on 3 you can put out an artifact piece, like I figured that had to be good, you know? Which means going wide here, they could easily kill it, I think, within a number of gears, but yeah, we'll play Balto. Get that rolling. Yeah, so I think here they'll make the bike. Which is pretty good on 3, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is temporary, but still. We're missing out on 1 shadow. So, what's the worst they could do next turn? I mean, I think we definitely... I think we Serpent with Servants. Oh, and now we have that ability. Or is it better to hold this for maybe next turn Evo? I'm probably going to play Gravy next turn though. But also holding this for more damage I think is probably worth it. So yeah, let's just play out our other 1-drops that get value. Okay, Miriam. Evo to kill one of the bats.
Trajectory calculated. Just loving someone won't keep them safe.
Yeah. Okay, I think I save Gravy for next turn now. Right? I mean, I guess I don't want to ignore Miriam. But also maybe I can. No, I guess. I'm going to do 7, then I'll do 6 and 1. Now, Gravy's, I think, is still more valuable next turn. And we can just roll face with everything. But then we're going to get the bike summoned. I think that's okay, though. Yeah, I think I'm just going to try ignoring this. Or I guess the other option, this is 4 or 5, this is 7 damage, they go to 6, Gravy puts them to 3. And then it should be pretty easy after that. Alright. And then I've got the ghosts as follow-up. I don't think we need to play anything else out here. Oh, right, they take 1 from Balto. Yeah, I gotta remember this, too. This is still counting down. But yeah, I think we should be fine. We'll see. Okay, just fully playing out Ominous Artifact. Okay, so they go up to 8 here. Get rid of that. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But if we deal 3, they're gonna take 4 total. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so oh no, I'm counting the Evo. I mean, this should be pretty dang close to lethal. I think we just go with this. And I could also just evolve one of these instead of evolving Gravy. The thing is, this gets around the bike, so I think that's correct. Okay, 1 more damage off of Balto. Ah, man, these make ghosts. This is ghosts.
I have much to learn.
All right. Oh, sorry, BJ. I missed your comment.
Too bad. This is eternity.
Better to Evo Bat than the Mummy. Yeah, maybe that was the play. I guess I was focused on the Mummy, dealing damage there. Wow. Yeah, this this list is definitely something. I mean, I feel like it would probably struggle with like Havencraft though, which I feel like we're going to see a lot of. Okay, we've got Mummy, Rage. I don't think we need Azella. I don't think we need. I think Memorial we can also toss back. I'd like a 1-drop if we could. Very nice. Summon the bats.
Young Paragon dons his mask.
Okay, so I could play Errol here. And then trade her and a bat into this. Is that better than playing Balto and trading 2 bats?
Simply delusional.
I can also just not care about this, right? Just get my damage. I think I'm gonna just try kind of ignoring board a little bit more when trying this. Okay, Bone Lady, that's fine. So, right. That makes sense. Death Reaper slash. Okay. Oh, Zella getting +2 here. We don't want to give them the 2-for-1 though. So, what would we like to do? I mean, I think it's probably just Shadow Crypt, Ghost, and then hit with the other 2. But this sets up Azella really well. So maybe it's just Errol. All right, let's do that instead. Oh, my cursor is not working. Okay. Okay, awesome. Yeah, they're probably playing a little bit more mid-range version. Very nice. Another Balto. Okay, so I think it's Shadow Crypt, Mummy, Evolve.
Now I'm annoyed.
So insane. Oh, okay, Sharon. So that gives stuff ward, which is pretty annoying. Okie dokie. I think we'd win, right? We crack this, kill. Yeah. So, crack this first. Play Zella. Yeah. Wow. Wowee. Okay. The bats. The bats are here, baby. Holy. It's kind of nuts. Just get to ignore everything and just super go face. All right. Just keep on keeping on here. Okay. Up against Runecraft. I actually was trying some Runecraft yesterday. But I think I really could use some of the new legendaries. Okay, Zilla definitely is something we kind of hope to see on like 5 or 6 play points. I think these 2 are good. Nice. Yeah, we're streaking here. We're streaking. Of course, as I say that, we'll probably get unstreaked, but I mean, And I'm technically missing a card for this build, but I mean, so far it feels pretty dang fluid, you know. And also the addition of Odin, like also Odin and Grinmir, both of those neutral legendaries I think are probably going to be kind of like the top crafts. I think when I make a video on some of the new stuff, that's definitely I think we're just going to see a lot of them, a lot of the builds. Alright, so they're going more Earth Rune, so this might be a little bit harder in some respects. Alright, let's get Balto rolling. Next turn we could play like Errol, Evo, a Bat, or we could go Gravy, depending. Okay, Edelweiss is good. Yep. Used to kill Balto there. And then kill my vampire, hit me for 2. Okay, Rage of Serpents. I think kind of like Rage of Serpents here. Playpoint, Errol, evolve the mat. Then we'll go Gravy Evo next turn, probably. Dothmar, hey, welcome to the stream here. Just hanging, just trying out some of the new ranked. Or new cards in ranked. I mostly like to play aggro decks, so I'm having a lot of fun with Abyss aggro so far. Feels a lot more fluid. I think it's Gravy Evo. And then we can go Odin next turn. And then they're basically dead after that. So. Obviously, they could play some good follow-up here, but I think doing a lot of good chip damage here. And hopefully Odin kind of like takes care of what we need to next turn. Let's see. Oh, right, this guy. Yeah, this is I think one of the new legends we really need. Yeah, very good. So they get to gain 8 here. Yeah. Don't love that. Alright. So we could go double 1-drop Azella and then Super Evo the Bat. The other option is to just Odin and hit them for 4 and banish this. But I feel like we're going to need it later. And then we can maybe Soul Predation next turn. Yeah. I think let's try this. I don't love using Super Evo this way, but them gaining 8 was huge. So we can sort of equalize the life totals a little bit here. Odin is 7 if there's nothing in the way. Okay, Kuan, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this now. Yeah, now we go to 7. Or we go to 6, rather. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Alright, I think the play is going to be Gravy to basically kill this, hit this, we super evolve Bat, gains us life, then we Soul Predation, and then maybe next turn we Odin. If we Odin here, it doesn't really do... I mean, I have to remove these threats because I'm so low. So, I think this is pretty bad, but I think I just have to... just gotta do what I gotta do here. Because their life gain was actually just huge. And then let's Predation, draw 2 cards. But we're out of Evos, so I don't know if we're gonna get there now. Hey Tyler. Yep, just Kuon after Kuon. I mean, they gained 8 health, right? So they effectively should be at 3 right now. So, I don't know. Without that 6-drop, I think we just won the game pretty handily. Yeah, of course we draw Olivia now. Yeah, I mean, I Odin here, and then I basically just lose. I don't think there's anything I can do here. Guess I'll Olivia and see what I draw. Yeah, now we have Burn. Yep, they got it. Dang. Gaining 8 off that 6-drop was just massive. Massive, massive. Yeah. Yeah, that's... I mean, I think that was over because of the life gain into double Kuon. If they didn't have the second Kuon, I think we had some outs there. But I had to Super Evo really aggressively, which sucked, to keep ourselves alive as well. So, I don't know. Maybe I could have set that up better. No, I'm not sure. Felt like we played that fairly well and just kind of lucked out. It's okay, DJ. It only lasts so long, you know? Alright, we got 1, 2, 3. That's awesome. Let's see what we got here. It is nice having 6 1-drops in the list now. Alright, this straw is a little unfortunate. Definitely want to save this for the Evo turn. I mean, I could just like crack this go face, right? The other thing is this plus a puppet clears this. So I'm kind of incentivized to... I don't know if this is correct. But I think if I have a shot at keeping my 3/3 alive here, I think it's kind of worth it. Keep pushing damage. We've got more Shadowcrypt Memorials anyway. Okay, puppet to do that. That's fine. Don't really care. So Odin... I think I'm just ignoring this. So there's nothing I can really do. So hit for 3. I guess it's probably just worth poking in with the ghost. And then is it worth cracking this? I don't... Probably not yet. Next turn, we've got Errol Evolve. Maybe Rage of Serpents. Okay. Are they going to hit me for 7? Yeah. Alright, that is a bit of a problem. So don't really have removal here. I mean, we've got Bat to go face to help us race. I can then kill this. And then so we take 1 off the bat, go to 9, and then we gain 3 up to 12. And then take 2 off Rage of Serpents. Oh man. This is such a bad position to be in. But I feel like that's... God, we don't even have Odin next turn. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we maybe go face with this. Alright. Just gotta do what I think is right. Maybe I have to hit here. But I think I lose if I do that. So this is 7 plus 4 is 11, so we go to 1. If they try to kill us here. But as long as we're at 1, we can still Rage of Serpents if it's lethal. Alright. We'll see if we're dead here. But I think we're okay.
Young Paragon dons his mask.
Yep. And then we have 4 from Shadow Crypt and 2 from Rage. So I think we're good.
It is incomplete.
And they're not clearing this. So yeah. Wow. Holy heck, folks. My goodness. And just because of the way this card is templated, thankfully, we win here. Kills them before it kills us. Ooh. Best new card is Princess Prim. She is really good. I'll definitely be playing some Sword in a little bit. She's definitely a very impressive 2-drop. I do love the Prim on a vacation, just having a picnic. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite cards in the set. Because I've been playing mostly Sword, so it's been a lot of fun. All right, well I think that was awesome that we won that game at 1. It was pretty sick. We are in potentially the mirror match. I mean, having lifesteal stuff is just going to be really good. I would love a 1-drop, and I think I'd rather keep all of this. Okay. That is okay. So I'm interested to see how good Wella is. 2-4 rush is actually just like good stats. So wings into arrow, or arrow into wind is better. I don't think they have anything that can really deal with servants. Or do I just go Devious Mummy and then do this into this later? Let's just do this. We're on the play. Okay. Yeah, that's a cool card for more of the mid-range deck. We can just ignore this. So we could Vela and just kill this. I think that's better than Shadow Crypt or Errol here, though Shadow Crypt is kind of nice for setting up Mummy later. And we can just kind of ignore the skeleton. But if we want to keep pushing some nice damage, They're on 4 next turn. It's probably 2/2 drops. I think this is solid. Tim, I asked for orcas, and boy, did this set deliver. The orcas are so cool. I haven't opened any of that stuff, but I'm so excited to play some. The Ramp Dragon list, I think, is probably still like not quite there, but I think if I get all the cards for it, I'm still going to play because it looks fun as hell. Okay, I mean, still just basically going to ignore the zombie. So what would I like to do here? I think it's probably just Shadow Crypt, Cultivator. Our board's full now. But, you know, Gravy might come down here. Okay, or Orthrus. Yeah. That's okay. Yep. Sure. I was going to say Gravy would be really nice here. I think it's Devious Mummy hit this. Errol plus Bat hit them. What are my other lines? I mean, I feel like that's better. And then I can, like, barrel Evo into something I care to kill him next turn. That's my other line. I can Rage to clear this, an Errol. And then save Mummy for maybe going face. I think that's probably correct. So they don't have a good trade on the bat here. Seals us back up to full. One thing I'm considering is I do get some value if I ghost both of these, right? But I think it just should be going face. So yeah, I think I just pass. The OG Orcas didn't have Rush. Yeah, they're nice that they have Rush now. Hey, John. I appreciate it, buddy. Did you... I don't think you caught any of my Warpforged stream yesterday. But we played a bunch of different decks, if you didn't catch it. And it was fun. It was fun to be playing a bit of Warforged again. Alright, that is a bit of a problem. Yeah. Gravy would be good. Just gotta kind of like create. So this is basically Odin's gonna be 7, right? That's kind of what we're looking for. So really all we need to do is deal 4 damage to them and not die. Another Mummy. Alright, so... yeah, it's probably just barrel double Mummy. And then use... hold on. Okay, so this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which is overkill. Depending on if they can gain life. Alright, so play barrel. Play Mummy. Play Mummy. I think it is correct here to Super Evo gain 5. Or Evo gain 5. Kill this 3/3. I could kill this. Doesn't really matter because I'm not going to hit them. Yeah, I guess I want to take less damage here. Their board is now locked. So this is what they're able to hit me with. Unless they trade stuff, which I imagine they probably do want to play other cards. Oh, that's all good, John. Yeah, feel free to check it out if you want to. All right, so we have 9 damage. So as long as they don't go above 9, it's GG. Yeah. Yeah, they can't kill us, so they need to be trading for board. Because obviously we have a huge life advantage here. This is the first deck in a while where going first in a mirror match actually feels good. It's just like pretty wild. Yep, that's okay. It's a good play from them. But Odin's going to make it so it doesn't matter. Yep, then they hit me for 5. And then we play Mr. Odin. I will be removing you. Love that animation. Holy. So cool. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, I was playing a bit of the control version yesterday, and it just was not feeling great. But also, I think, I mean, this deck feels so hard to, like, I think besides, like, Havencraft. Okay, good. We're going to see this match. I feel like this matchup is probably the one that's the toughest. See if we can navigate this. Nice. Got 1 drop. I'll keep the... I think the bat is more important. We got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. Yeah, praise Odin. Riding in on his sick horse. BJ, have you been... I know you were playing a bit of the Havencraft builds. Is there anything else you're pretty hyped for in the new set? I think I'll be playing this. I'll be playing new sword. And then I gotta kind of figure out what my third is going to be. Not really sure yet. Okay, this I think is worth killing. So I think I probably Vuela. Otherwise I would play Balto there. But I think that's just good play. Alright. Alright, assuming we're going to see, what's her face? Saletha next turn. Then we should just play Azella from this position, I think. Either Azella or Balto. I mean, Azella's going to get... This is 4, 5, 6... I mean, do I want to trade for this? I think... It getting barrier kind of doesn't matter. It's really... Yeah, I think I don't waste resources on that. The only annoying thing is if they can play Saletha, evolve that. This gets +3. They're going to be able to trade into it. This is just a lot of damage, though. I think we just go face. They heal back up to 10 with Saletha. But I mean, we haven't even used any Evos yet, right? So hopefully we can just keep pushing. Didn't have Saletha. All right. Just the old 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. Not bad. Not bad. Nice. Let's go pick up some Battle Pass goodies. See what we got here. Nice. Heck yeah. Are we... Let's see. How many more things are we completing today? Oh, and then day 3 will open up. And we'll get some... Open a park chest. Okay. Oh, I probably should go to the park. I don't think I've done that today yet. Try some of the decks. Not played. Yeah, Earth Rune, Ramp Dragon. Yeah, I mean, Ramp Dragon looks like the most fun. Like, if you want to just have a lot of fun with the deck, you know, playing that half half the cost of your card, or half the cost of cards in your deck. That card looks sick. Yeah, it feels like there's a lot of fun stuff there. Oh, I cleared all this stuff already. Never mind. Don't say it. Don't say it. Alright, let's keep going with this, and then I'm doing a short stream today. I'll probably be on for like maybe 2 more hours. Yeah, we'll switch to sword after a couple more games, I think. Try a new sword. But this is so fast. I'm really liking this. Alright, so could be mirror, we don't know. I mean, Errol, just having Errol is great. Vela also is nice, because I don't think we'll play Errol on 3. We'll play it when we Evo. Could also ship it back and try and hit a 2-drop, but... Okay, well, bunch of 3-drops. Okay. I'll probably just play Rage out next turn. Nothing else to do. Ah, yes. Oh, we got our own wing servants here. Yep. Take that out. I mean, part of me also thinks maybe I could Errol plus this later. I could just take a slow turn here and ghost and kill this. Well, I'm either ghosting or I'm wing servants. I think I'll play my own servants here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I kind of like... I could just Rage Serpent and then toss out a Ghost. Other play is Vela. Trade, but I think I don't want to trade my bat. Yeah, let's just do this. And then do I play this Ghost? I mean, I feel like curving out is relatively important, though this can take out vampires. Alright, I think I'll hold it. I think taking out the bats is pretty necessary. I imagine this looks like a pretty similar list, so... What class feels most fun? I mean, I think Dragon, when it works, is probably some huge amount of fun. And what else? I'm trying to think. I also really like just... I think Swordcraft in general is just really fun. Going into there for... I think let's just Balto and let's Ghost. This deck has been really fun, I gotta say. The Abyss aggro. Alright, that's good. Gonna hit me for 3 and then take out Balto. Sure. That's fine. Oh man, having double Errol is so good here. Yeah. We'd love to see that. We'd love to see that. Also gonna hit their face. Okay. Gravy. Yep. Okay. It's pretty risky from this position, I would say. Yep. Okay, they have Super Evo next turn. Do I die if I go to 8 here? I think we can. I think we can. Oh man. Well, we're definitely playing this. I have to really think. Okay, so 8. They could Super Evo Mummy. It would be 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I mean it's not hard for them to deal 8 to me. Oh man. But the other thing is if I Evo, they go to 3. And then they are 100% dead. But I just don't know. Alright, I'm going to take the conservative approach here. Oh, right, because we also take the Balto damage. Alright, I think that was correct on my part. I think at 10 I should be safe. Okay, that's pretty good. Go up to 7. Super Evo both. We go to 8. Alright, this is going to be hard. Such a good draw. I was hoping. So all we have to do is 6 damage. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. That's it. Whew.
Too bad. This is eternity.
I am a sword man. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah. Back up to Sapphire. We'd love to see it. Yeah, BJ. I think that's why I enjoy. I also played a lot of like Boros back in Magic, and it feels pretty similar. The only difference is you're not playing like burn spells, right? You're playing pretty much purely through your units. But I don't know. I've never been a huge control player. I like mid-range sometimes when it feels like kind of intricate. I've always been more of like an aggro player. That's not true. I played control and Magic for like 5 years and then I stopped. So, all right. So I mean, we're just trying to go underneath them. We've got the 1, 2, 3. I imagine Vala is going to be pretty good in this matchup. Memorial, I think we can take later. Be nice if we had Gravy or something. Okay, no 1 drop. Let's play out our Succubus. Huh. We could also go double 1 drop here into servants into our 3 drops. But we could also go double 3, which is probably a little bit better. Because they'll play a 2 drop here. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like. I think I like that. Okay. It's the Kage aggro build. Ooh, alright. That's going to be our 5, most likely. I could just ignore Kage if that's fine. Yeah, let's just play Balto. Okay. Playing that. That's interesting. The enhance removal card. Alright. Let's play out our 1 drops here. And sure. Do I use an Evo here? Probably. Yeah. Oh, I've never seen the evolved form of that. Interesting. Grim Mirror? Huh. I think I am running Grimir in my mid-range build. Alright. Kind of happy to see that. Quick blade. Alrighty. So I think I hit, get my ghosts in hand, and then just go barrel into servants and hit face. Before the sort of like sweepery stuff starts coming out. I think that's correct. Okay.
There is nothing I can't cut.
So we've got two. We've got anywhere from. We've got the minimum 2 damage of ghosts in our hand. We've got 2 more damage, 2 more turns of Balto.
The only trophy I need is your heart.
Another lonesome night.
Get another squirrel. Okay, being able to evo this bat. The fact that a bat lives here is pretty insane. So we have, hold on. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, this deck, dude. It's crazy. Base is the place, baby. Just all the little like token generation. That turn 5 though was sick. With the bats and the 1 bat left over. That was really nasty. Oh, also, not to be a corporate shill here. If anyone has not done the story mode for the new story, it's a little long for just 1,000 gold, but the story is actually pretty good.
Can we not?
So if you like lore or stuff, I would definitely encourage you to do it. I think Mummy we can take later. Keep Barrel and I think we can also take Crypt later. Perfect. Perfecto. You know, BJ, I don't know. I almost assumed it would be for this set. I don't know if they've said yet. Alright, we're going to do the same 5, I think. I think that's the correct sequencing. You only play 1 game in the story, which I thought was kind of lackluster. I was a little disappointed by that, to be honest. One nightmare coming up. I guess I play another barrel? Yeah. Wow, that voice line makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, this is such a cool. I love this card, Rose. I love that they added this follower strike text. I think that's very unique and interesting. All right. I mean, I think we just do the classic ignore, and then next turn we're gonna gain a bunch of life. Yeah. Okay, there's the Zircon. Yeah, makes sense. It's a little scary. Question is, can we die? Alright, so we're going to take 3 from the bats and then gain 3. So we're essentially just add 12. And it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, we can't just face roll this. And so that means I probably don't want to play these in that way. This is hard. I mean, I think I have to use an Evo to kill this, unfortunately. Like, I don't think I can ignore. Alright. I think faster, Tim. Getting more vampires is good, though. That much I know. Okay, and then I can deal 4. Deal 2. Play another. And then that's it. Okay. Yeah, that we don't have a great line into, I gotta be honest. Well, I think this is the turn for this. Either way. Yeah, this is not great, I gotta be honest. We'll gain some life here, which is something, but... Yeah, Grimir clears everything. They can just ignore me. Or they can super evo, I don't know, like the ward. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can win this. Dang, we're too short. 2 points short. Mood win it. Or no, they have 2 ward. Yeah, it doesn't work. So I could play bat, super evo, kill, we go up to 6. Yeah, no. Huh. I mean, it's not that hard for them to put up some ward and kind of make things difficult for us. I wonder if there's like, is this an aggro deck that would want to play Apollo for that reason? Like, even just as, like, a 2 of? Like, I would shift a Balto to an Apollo. And maybe, like... Honestly, one of the Azellas to an Apollo. I feel like that could be good. Well, we'll keep testing, though. I mean... I feel like that is the sort of deck that we can't win through. So, I don't know. Don't know. We might just have to take our bad matchups, and that it is what it is. But I don't think it would be crazy if we played like 2 Apollo in this list, just to be able to beat, you know, like a couple ward units. But I'm also probably not playing the deck super optimally every game either. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Wicked Servants now. I think it's better to take the life loss first. This unit's also just really good. It's a 3/3 for 2. And then maybe on 4 we do this into arrow or something. Well, just like the 1, 2, 3 is really good with this. Okay. Kind of incentivized not to play anything here. So I think this is 5, or this is 5, and then 6, and then 7. So it's basically, do I want to play out another barrel here or not? And it doesn't really do that much for me to play it. I think I just swing here and pass the turn. Because if I'm playing around Alouette, basically adding nothing to the board and then getting my value next turn is much better. I can also play Gravy next turn, push as much damage as possible. Yeah, there's the Alouette. Alright, so it's going to be the bike. They're going to hit us for 2. And then Gravy doesn't really full clear. So I think we will play. Yeah, they hit me for 2. I just have to think about how much I need to interact with their board. And I think the answer is like basically none. Okay, so play Moonstruck Vampire, evolve one of the vampires, and then play these out to play the bats, and then I take 7, 11, 12, 13. But so they can deal a maximum roughly of 13 to me. So they don't have any storm. So 30, they could do 16, but we're going to be at 20. So I think this is correct. Because we're going to gain so much life. 3, 4, 5. Oh, we go to 17. We'll be 1 off. Yeah.
Now I'm annoyed.
All right.
Change doesn't scare me anymore.
This might hurt.
Yep. So we go to 4. Oh, we're 1 off lethal. We're 1 off lethal. Oh, man. So that meant, okay, so that meant if I played Gravy there, I would evolve and then hit into this. This would be off the board. They'd just have these 2. This would probably be evoed to then kill Gravy. Dang. Yeah, all I needed was like Crypt off the top here or something. Right, because I can deal 3. Or 3 with Gravy. And I don't have Super Evo, so we're literally just that 1 off. I can get up to 7. No. Damn. Okay. was a misplay. I mean, it was. I should have counted like more exactly. I think the way we win that game is kind of going for it, but I think if I do it in the opposite order, that allows for us to maybe get one more turn instead of the order I did it in. So I think that was incorrect. Can't ignore everything. But yeah, if we had Crypt there, if we had Azella, I think we won that.
Enjoy yourself.
Got our 2 drops. Going second, so we can go 2-2. I think I want these later. Okay. Yeah, we'll go 2 into 2, I think.
A peek of skin just for you.
Voice lines.
A peek of skin just for you.
Safe here.
Alright. Hitting them pretty hard here.
Simply delusional.
One night
Yeah. Alright, nice. We punted a game and then we got gifted a game. Not bad. Alright, let's see. Let's do one more. Do one more game. And then I'll switch to sword. But thanks everybody for hanging out. Appreciate it. It's nice I could do a little stream before. I gotta get a couple things done. Got my laundry done this morning. Feeling good about that. Okay.
my wings protect.
Got 2-3. We want a 1-drop. Nice. Oh, great hand. Great hand.
Then we can be together.
Okay, no 1-2.
Evil doesn't stand a chance against me.
Huh. Yeah, 2-4 ward is not bad.
Please, use me. Here I go.
Guess we gotta do a bit of trading. No turn 4. What? Alright, well, I don't want to play too hard into Salefa here.
Will devour you.
I guess I will Evo here to get above 3.
I will fight. Here I go.
Yeah.
Be gone with you. Surge. They've gone pathetic. Of course.
Oh, probably want gravy for next turn. So yeah, I guess I go. So 6. 16. Do that.
Another betrayal.
You are beneath me.
You are beneath me. And then okay. Then we've got Olivia into Ghost. Okay. I mean, double Celefa is it's going to be hard to play through, I think, most of the time. But this is a good. I'll make a Gravy instead. Is that better? Thing is, if I Olivia here, I can guarantee this damage. And then I get to draw some cards too. I think that's better. Okay, and then I have Mummy I can hold. And I can play my 1-drop as well. I think that's correct. I mean, this is more damage. Right, this is 5 instead of 4. I guess that's probably better then. Yeah, let's do it. It's got Storm anyway, right? So, okay. Let's see if we can push through the healing. This is 6 to them. They go 5. There's Wilbert.
For me or anyone. It is futile.
not the end.
Ooh. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a problem. I can drop them to 1 here. Which I think is correct.
Now I'm annoyed.
My burden to bear.
Yeah, I get to play those. And then I just hold Ghost for I guess when we can do something. Christian, of course, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we just need some direct damage here. Right. Yes! Let's go. Let's go. Wow, so we're actually fast enough to, I think, I mean, that kind of showcased it, right? Like, that to me is one of the worst matchups for this deck. They had double Celefa into Wilbert into... They didn't have a 7-drop. But on 7, they had Wilbert into another removal spell. So it's like a pretty ideal curve for us having to play into that deck. And us being able to go double 2-drop, 3-drop, 4 before they were really able to... Yeah. Or no, we went 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Yeah, I mean... This deck feels pretty good. I think the question for the build is if you want to play Apollo to try and have some sort of game plan into Ward. But I kind of think you sort of accept, like, at some point this deck is going to hit a roadblock and you just have to hit them to breakpoints like Rage of Serpents or one evolved, super evolved token. Like, if you just get them into single digits or, like, you know, into Odin range or, you know, Gravy range or something, that seems pretty good. Part of me also wonders if we should play another Olivia. Like, you don't have a lot of card advantage in this deck, and on 7, especially when you're going second, being able to play Olivia and do exactly what we did, where we clear their unit, pump something that has Storm, and then draw 2 cards to try and like close things out. Like I could see, but for now this feels pretty great. I mean, we went extremely positive. I think we dropped like a total of 2 to 3 games, but I think we won. We went on a 6-win streak, and then whatever win streak we just went on. So that's pretty sweet. All right, let me change it up to this kind of newish sword build. So I've seen a lot of different sword builds going around. I kind of wanted to try this. Conceptually, it kind of made sense. So we're still getting to play, you know, like Quick Blader because we've got Gildaria, which obviously just cares about how many followers you're playing. We're playing Prim because she's excellent. We're also playing Saria. I do like the Rose-Saria combo. I didn't really realize why people were playing this, but then I realized this comes in, deals 1 damage to 2 random enemy followers, and then Rose has her follower strike. So you're essentially getting a 5 play point, destroy something, and then have a 3/2 and a 2/1 left over, and 1 damage on something else. What this build is technically missing is I'm putting a Geno in to cover for a Gildaria. I think the better builds that I've seen running around on some of the top ladder run 3 Gildaria. That is what you're trying to do. It gives you good staying power in the late game. And some people have just fully cut Geno, which is wild because Geno's excellent. But yeah, kind of just want to try this out. I'm going to take a quick break. But let me switch over. Switch that. Okay, I'm going to be right back, folks. Thanks for hanging out. Hey Sam, you dog. God, I hope you're doing okay today. I know thank goodness it's a little less hot, a little less humid. Yes, we're gooning. We're playing some Shadowverse. Got some new cards. Very exciting stuff. I'll play for like another hour and then I'll hop off. Let's see. Keep the Zirconia. We are going first, so that's also kind of awkward. Maybe I should just throw this whole hand back, but Zirconia is still just a great card. Okay, nice. Oh, of course you're home today on the day that it's not horrendous. I saw some of your texts from yesterday, and I hope you and Emma are hanging in there. Okay, yeah, Cultivator of Malice looks like the build we were just playing. Just ignore the 1-drop for now. Okay, Ghastly Soiree. Sure. I'll probably... Okay, so they're trading there. They're not playing the skeleton. Interesting. Alright, I don't have much follow-up here, sadly. But we're getting good chip damage, which is nice. Next turn, I guess I'm playing Zirconia unless I draw something, which kind of sucks. This hand is really bad. Alright, well, if I have double Zirconia, then I'm definitely playing it. No reason to trade into this thing. It's too much value. Out of town for the next week, so I'll be... Oh, well, we should get together then. That's pretty good. I am back, like, Monday and Tuesday I'll be busy next week. And then I think we're leaving for Maine for a trip at the end of the week. Either, I think it's Friday or Saturday. But if we wanted to... Oh, we could do trivia Wednesday. Is it on Wednesdays? I think it is. Rosé. I mean, Rosé is generally going to be good here. And then I play Zirconia as follow-up next turn. Or would I want to Amelia? It's actually an interesting choice here. What's Rosé? Okay, True Prim. Alright, not quite as good. Alright, so we just trade here. I mean, like, part of me is like I should Evo. And then they'll trade this. And I Evo this. Yeah, I mean, we're basically getting into super Evo territory. I can just chunk them again. Make them have to attack into this. I think that's good. Yeah, let's do Trivia Wednesday. That'd be fun. And if you want to, totally up to you, Sam. If you wanted to stay over, you'd be welcome to. I mean, you'd be on an airbed, but you know. Oh wow, they didn't attack my face with that. That's definitely a misplay. That's what this was the 2-drop I was looking for, the Goodslinger. That's fine. What would I like to... I mean, I think it's Zirconia plus a 2-drop. The question is... I mean, I think this... We definitely want to kill her. And then I can kill the zombie. Sure. Oh, it's too random. Right. Okay. Right, well, we'll definitely do this. Part of me kind of wants to trade Prim for the bat here. Yeah, I think that's just probably correct. And then I don't really want to give them a bat, so I think I attack here. Okay. That sounds great, Sam. Oh, John Guy, do you think it's going to be a long-term game or it might die out? I mean, so far, it's had a pretty great start. Like, you know, aesthetic aside, right? Like, and I think that's a lot of people's critique, which is fair. I think the game is in a really fun and, like, interesting spot. And they're fully trying to learn from 7 years of their prior game. So I would assume this game is going to be around for a while just because I have faith that the developers have really, like, put the time in. Oh, this is a good play from them. But we'll see. You know, I mean, I plan on continuing to play Warforged, you know, on and off because I still just really love the game. So, yeah. Alright, well, I feel like it's just Olivia Super Evolved Nanya. It's like a pretty good line. Okay, there's Albert. That's really good. That's definitely what we want to see. Alright, so they don't have Kerberos next turn, which is good. kind of nice for us to have a big... Okay. I guess they were sort of out of gas after that. Mukon can really do well into mid-range, I will say. I do really like that card. I feel like a lot of people don't play it, though. Thankfully, no beloved card games tied to large franchises. Yeah, I mean, so many card games have gone down, right? But it's nice to know that, like, this is fully a relaunch of a game that they put a lot of time and effort into. And there's pretty, I don't know, it's like usually 20 to 30,000 people watching on Twitch any given day, you know, add YouTube. Like, I don't know, it feels like the game has a lot of backing. So I would sort of think that it's here to stay. But my biggest critique will always be, like, you know, does the game, does it maintain its integrity over time? And we'll see. We'll see. A lot of modern CCGs just eventually kind of just suck. You know, they kind of just poop out. So don't really know if that's going to be different for this or not. Well, on its face, I feel like this matchup is hard. So we'll kind of see how this goes. So I'm either going to play Albert or Rose on 5. This is my turn, next turn. So I should just play Rose here. So I think the play is hit with Prim, remove this, the strike ability, and then do I trade here? I think I just hit for 3. Make them have to go through it. Maybe that's greedy, I don't know. Okay, well, that sucked. Man, double removal spell there. Okay. Alright, I guess I Evo you. Should try to keep up here. Alright, so maybe that was greedy. I don't know. That gets buffed. They have Evo here. Slay the Spire 2. I don't know. I mean, I've never played Slay the Spire 1, which I know is egregious because everyone tells me it's like just hands down one of the best games. I'm slowly moving towards non-PvP card games. Like, over time, I think I've come to, like, be more interested in that. So I'll probably try some Slay the Spire in the future. Okay. I think I'm pretty okay with this. Man, alright, that's all 3. Jesus. Wow, this is really bad. If they have Wilbur next turn, I think I'm just kind of lost this game, unfortunately. Or Salefa, I don't know. Either one is going to be rough to play through. Yeah. Yep. Mr. Wilbert. Yep. Alright, I think note to self, I have to kill this unit and not be greedy, which is what I was. So I think that's that's my lesson for this game. Alright, let's Amelia see what we can draw. Okay, Valse is nice. Valse is helpful. Super Evolve, they're going to get a full board, and then I think we maybe just die to that. Like... I don't know, well, they might be able to kill us. We'll see. Yeah, and I probably should just try and put some damage on these while I can. I guess Gino was slightly better that turn if I wanted to use my play point. Yeah, maybe that was not the play. First person roguelike deck building dungeon crawler called Shroom and Gloom. Ooh. Alright. Ugh. This goes to 7. Okay, I think we're not quite dead with Zirconia. So trade there. Play Zirconia. Super Evo Zirconia. Hit there. Remove. Hit. Oh my god, please stop! This interface sometimes is really bad. Alright, and then probably just dead to a million things, but yeah, I don't think I played this game well. They also had a really pretty sick draw in the beginning. Hey, 2K Dragon. Today I haven't seen as much Boardhaven, but last night I saw a ton. So, yeah, I will definitely see more of this deck, I'm sure. Alright, that's gonna do it, I think, right? Gunslinger... Actually, no, Gunslinger plus Gino keeps us alive here. Hell yeah. Alright, well. Still probably lose, but we're still in it. Okay. Alright, Olivia's not a bad draw. Yeah. Well, I'll take a look at that, Sam. Sherman Gloom. Should be able to remember that name. Alright, well, we get to banish that with Odin, which is kind of huge. Because then it doesn't get its trigger, right? So, yeah. Bye-bye. Come on. No whammies? Ah, shoot. Alright, Odin off the top. Well, Odin. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, so it's got its condition. So I can play Amelia into Gildaria. And this super evolves. So that clears that. Okay. Yeah, I think that works. Oh, that's a cool animation. Alright. Let's go! Oh my god. Alright. Okay, that was sick. Wow. Man, Gildaria and Odin, holy hell. I've only got 2 of each, but I'm loath to use my vials more than I have. I've kept my vials at 20k. So, very sick. That was a great game. Alright, into... I feel like this matchup's always a little rough. Definitely need to have as much early pressure as possible. Don't think we care about Gunslinger. Okay, we're going second. Amelia is usually good on 5. Yeah, this is good. I'll throw back the Gunslinger then. Yes. Prim. Could go double 2-drop. The only reason I don't want to do that is because I think Amelia on 5 is going to be better. Yeah. And I kind of want to get my poke damage with Quick Blade. If I didn't have Quick Blade in my hand, I'd probably do it though. Alright, so this is so cool. So Gildaria. Oh, and it tells you the rally count. Sweet. Alright, let's play Prim. Lovely day for a picnic. That's what I'm saying. Okay, great. Oh, even better. Oh, that's cute. They're like girlfriends. She said, "You look splendid, Princess Prim." That's nice. That's wholesome. Alright. Undid some of our poke damage. Well, we know... Oh, I didn't... I just fully misclicked that. Okay. Well, we know what's-her-face is coming likely next turn. I think it is fine to play Luminous Mage here. They can kill 3 things. We'll probably kill Luminous Mage, but then we go... Or we just play Mage next turn. Into their play. But then they can go William. Yeah, I think I just play this out. Also, we're getting the follower count up for Gildaria. So that, I think that's pretty good. Yep. And we're just, I think, just playing Amelia here. Just refill our hands. Okay, Amelia. Also got... Which is the field, deal 1 damage to all enemy followers. Yeah, that's not really going to do anything here. Just play Amelia. Okay. And I think I'm just... Man, it sucks I can't do anything else with the... I guess we could have also, like, traded one of these and played Luminous. That would have been okay. Sort of hoping to hit something off Amelia. Not a good turn for us, though. That might be really bad. I don't want to take 6 from this, and we probably will. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's clear everything. Have 2 bodies left over and hit us for 6. Well, could Amelia again, Super Evolve, and Valse. I also have... I could play this Gildaria and just get 2 2/2s and trade, and then trade in. What's better here? I mean, I think saving our Super Evos is probably better. They have the same amount, right? Yeah. Alright, I guess let's do this. Fortissimo. Oh, and then I can just trade these 2. Yeah, that's better. Okay. We've summoned more, so we're at 10. pretty not good spot to be in against them, but it's nice we're not seeing Kuan this turn. So, okay. I figured they had something to clear this. Also getting a lot of spell boosting off, so. Okay. Alright, well, Albert is obviously a huge win condition. I could play Odin, hit for 7, and then all we have to do is Albert next turn. So I think that's how we win this game. Now, if they dimension climb and heal and whatever else, then we might be screwed. But I think this is our win con. Ah, damn. Norman's actually really good. Yeah, they're just going to gain 8 and clear. Yeah, that makes this game a lot harder. Huh. I could Amalia super evolve, but god, then I'm so far from winning this game. This is 7 damage. Something super evolved. 8. Yeah, so Kuon plus this attack kills me next turn. I think it probably is Amalia Super Evolve, as sucky as that is. Oh, man. What else can I do? Sadly, like, not much else. Yeah, I think unfortunately it's got to be this. Yeah. Oh man, but we created the window, right? If they didn't have Norman there, we would just win the game. Like we have them dead to rights. So I think that was the correct line, and they just had the answer. Yep. Good old William. Good old Willie. Okay. Well, Odin's nice, but we also can go. I think Amelia into Valse is pretty good. But this is, so that's 4 damage, removes this. They go to 10. And then we're really close with Albert, of course. But I feel like we might need this to remove a ward unit at some point. So I think let's do this. I think I like this better. Because if they don't have another William as follow-up and they play Kuan or something, then we can Odin the token. I don't know. This is going to be hard either way. Hey, Stelma. Thanks for coming by, buddy. And thanks for hanging out yesterday, too. I'll be wrapping up this stream in about a half hour or so, but just want to get some games in. Oh, right. Kuan on 10 is just... Oh, because they had the extra token. Yep, well played. Well played. Alright. I think that was a really close game, and if they didn't have pretty much Norman, they lose there. So I think we played that correctly. But I think there was like 1 or 2 turns where the Anagrea was enough of a bump, but maybe I should have done something differently there. I think I might have kind of thrown a little bit. Go second. And early Albert's like never bad because we can Also got early Zirconia. Yeah. If we could get a 1 or 2. Okay. Cool. I think I switched off like every effect that it lets me. Yeah. I think everything that's on sort of has to be on, but everything else is pretty underdone. Okay, so they're playing sword. That's cool. Interested to see how that works. Yeah, there's still some, you know, light stuff, but I don't think it's... Oh, but they're ramping? That's kind of weird. What's their 5? Oh, it's the new guy. I can still play Zirconia into that, I think. Just go double 4. It's a weird curve here, but we've got the second Zirconia into Albert. Oh, it's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, when everything is fully on, you're like every time you evolve, you're getting like a full cutscene with like your leader avatar. It's like, yeah, it's just too much. Way too much. Alright, Dragon, Apollo. Oh, that's totally fine. This is a pretty nasty curve. So, kill here. Deny them that. Hit for 5. Zirconia into Zirconia. Let's see. Draconic Strike. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty good. Evo. Yeah, that's nice. Well played. Just gonna go Albert here for 5. Next turn, we might be like Amelia into Rosé or Amelia into Grimnir. Could be good. Ah, yep, Neptune. Pretty good. Okay. Super Evolve Gildar. Man, I think I do want to get the Grimnir emblem though. Alright, so let's see this. Well, man, it's interesting. I mean, to kill everything, we get the Grimnir emblem, so I think that's probably correct. Oh, and then then I have to Super Evolve. I hit them for 1, and then it clears. And then I could deal them 1 more. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think this is a pretty good position. Gildar is fairly far off. We've got Odin. Okay, so they crash or like pump, crash, super evolve, kill, and then I Odin removing that, super evolve, hit them to 4. The Neptunes are like a huge roadblock, I will say. Okay. We also don't have to super evolve here. Oh no, we do actually. And then we're out, which is. It's got to be the play though, right? Hit them for 7 down to 6, and then Albert potentially wins. Yeah. Seems pretty good. And having the Grimnir emblem is pretty huge game. Question is, can we close it out? That's just gonna be hard. Stelma, I don't know. They've made videos, I think, on the voice actors actually. I don't think I've watched any of them. I don't think kids are voicing these things. I think it's just adults, most likely. I could be wrong. Alright. We're all out of Evos. That's pretty bad. But I think maybe with the Rosés, we've got some ways of interacting with the board if we need to. We've got Amelia to try and draw into what we need. Okay. It's a good play. They don't have to super evo. Okay. That's a good hit. Can combine this with stuff as well. If I can go Amelia into Vols, that's pretty good. Yeah. Huh. Alright. Kind of drew a bunch of non-consequential stuff, so that's not good. Gonna have to hope these Rosés can keep our defense up while we try and hit something with Storm. Twilight Dragon, yep. Yep. Please super evolve. Okay. Just gonna say. Alright. So let's start with Rosé. Okay, cool. So that sets that up. So good to do that. Well, let's play Prim. And then obviously they can keep board wiping us, but I gotta try and threaten some stuff. Also, we're almost there with Gildaria, so that's... Right. No. That's not good. So no bueno. See, if I was playing Storm... but... So I get 2 of those. Gain 2. So the Neptune emblem. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think I take the time to Amelia here. Or Amalia, rather. Yeah. So let's do that. Gildaria can now do its thing. Then I'll play Royal Coachwoman. So I've got Gildaria. Basically, I can deal 4 to all of their followers with the Grimnir Crest. Oh, this is rough. They're gaining so much life. It's actually really hard to... they're gaining 2 or 3 over the course of like 4 or 5 turns each turn. That adds up. How many cards in deck? 40. 40 card decks for the constructed ranked. At some point, I think it's next set, so next month, or a little bit longer, we're going to get the draft format. Alright. That is their last Super Evolve, so... with Gildaria plus attack, we clear that. That's pretty good. Second Amelia and Gildaria. Yeah. So we'll do that. Okay, good. All good stuff there. Just plug in for 1 here. Guess so. That dies to Grimnir. Okay, I could see why having a 3rd Gildaria would be good. Wow. Wow. Okay. I can't believe we won that, actually, at that point in the game. Cool. Well, so there I didn't have any storm cards that can attack face until I set up stuff. So yeah, we were kind of like playing tug of war on like who can't answer each other's board. Because we're also out of evolutions, which gives us the ability to interact with board. So this is an interesting spot. I mean, these are all pretty good early interaction. So I guess I keep these. Oh. Okay. Okie dokie. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing that Gildaria is a sick, a really sick card for this deck. The fact that it gets super evolve in its rally ability is just so cool. Really like that. Yeah, let's play Prim. Lovely day for a picnic. Oh, you're so sleepy. My cat is like so out right now. She's just snoozing. What are you doing, huh? Ooh, double tiger. Yeah, don't love that. So we're probably gonna Valse on 6. So we could play Nanya or we could play Roka. I think Nanya makes more sense, right? Because that'll trade with one of the tigers. Can get some more chip damage in. Yeah. Why are you so... You're just so spread out. Get a bigger cat tower for you. You're too big. Oh, and they got Grimnir, yeah. This is just gonna get harder. Okay, so we can double Gunslinger. God, we have triple Gunslinger, huh? Double Gunslinger. This is sort of awkward. I think I do hold Valse though, and then I can Rose next turn. All right, so I hit for 3 clearing this. Is that how I want to do it? And then 1, 2. I guess. This is such an awkward sequence, but I guess this is how I want to do it.
Where'd you go?
Stay to your path, no matter the hardships.
Yeah. It's a pretty bad turn.
You could be my enemy. Or not.
Okay. That's pretty acceptable, I think. Ooh, Gunslinger's huge here. I feel like I just do that, right? Boom.
Where'd you go? Guess I was wrong.
And then just hold these. Just go for some damage. Third Evos. That might be too aggressive. I'm still trying to figure out like how much I can push with this mid-range deck. Alright, Wilbert's annoying for sure. It's good Valse turn. So I think that's... Oh, Rosé is also good too. But Rosé plus this is actually kills things that are past 5. So I think we Valse here. And then crash, crash, and hit. It's gonna be hard to get through. Yeah, there's the 7 drop. Yeah. Everything gets even, yeah. I'm not really sure Sword can beat this card. Ether. It's just pretty rough. This costs 3, so we could do this plus Rosé. But I kind of need to consider too. It's probably my best play though. For 0. Okay. This is all. So, alright, so I have to clear that. So we go here, here, and then I can clear this for free. It's as good as it's getting, which is not very good. Uh, yeah, this thing also getting bonus health for Super Evo is really good. Really, the advantage is we have them at 9. So, like, if we can ever create a board state where we can punch through, then all we need is Albert. But they're going to be able to start turning on us pretty quickly here, I think. Seems like a tough matchup. I think I might have been a little too aggressive with the Evos. I feel like I should maybe have one more. They'd be at 12. Probably be decent. Second Ether. Alright, well. Yeah, I probably can't beat that. Probably can't. Oh, no. Gildari is close. That's good. I mean, I have to super evolve Albert to win this game, so I just have to find a way to not lose the game. So I can kill this, and then I'm looking at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage. So I should so it shouldn't be dead. Especially if I play. I could also try and play out a bunch of things for Gildaria. But I think I'm gonna need Vols next turn. Alright, so we play Nonya. And then if I go Lance plus Vols, does that save me? I don't think so. So yeah, I think we just because they have aura. Oh god, alright, sure. I don't know. This is so scuffed. Yeah. Probably just dead. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I'm just dead. I'm bored. Because I can't clear anything. Okay. Right. Okay. That's 16 damage. I'm at 1. Currently. No! Alright. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, the aura actually just... I think I needed to super evo or use my point that one game, but I think I just lose to the 7-drop. Like I don't think I can play through that card as sword unless the game is really in my favor. All right, let's try and get one more win, and then I will hop off. My honey. You're such a lump. You're a little kitty lump. I know. Going first. I mean, I guess playing Grimnir early, like, does that really matter against them? I guess it kind of does. Vols is also pretty good, but I guess if I was going to keep a 3-4, I'd keep this. Okay. Alright, well, we're definitely learning. I mean, I think technically missing one legendary from the list as it is. List generally feels pretty good. Yeah, let's go Coach Woman. I think I'll go Coach Woman, Grinmere, then Prim into her, then Zirconia. That's a pretty good curve. Do-do-do. The Heavenly Gale. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That is incredibly acceptable. I'm just going to hit him for a lot here. Even if they have Ann and Grea, this is just a lot of damage. Yeah. Hit him for 8. They don't have William. It has to be Ann and Grea, and even then... Sure, yeah, that's not going to do it. Yeah, they're just dead on board. Unless they've got the 3/3, actually. So that could keep them alive. If they have enough spell boosts. Yeah. Wow. I mean, that was a really ideal curve for us, and they had to use their free play point going second super defensively. And they didn't have Anna Gray there. So, all right, cool. I mean, a quick one to end it on. I'm going to get going here, folks. Thanks so much for hanging out for a bit of a short stream today. But I kind of just wanted to get on ladder and play 2 of my favorite decks. So before I go, I'll just show those decks again. So we played Aggro Abyss and went very positive, like noticeably so. And technically, this Balto should be a 3rd Odin. But I'm really not trying to make 3rd copies of legendaries with my vials. I'm just hoping to open them at some point. But this deck is weird, so fast, and you just kind of get to ignore what they're doing because you have all of this healing from the vampire stuff, and then even the barrel. So it's really crazy how quick this deck has become now. Having your ideal you've got 6 1-drops, which are great. Into any of your 2-drops, into any of your 3s is just a really big swing most of the time. And then you're usually going to play like Gravy or into Shadow Crypt plus Zella. And then you've got Odin for the late game. I mean, the games are super, super quick. It's crazy how fast this deck can be. And then, trying more of a sword mid-range update, which I think is probably better because of Gildaria. This card is definitely incredible for the late game, and you definitely need it. So probably should cut a Geno and turn that into a Gildaria, but again, I'm just going to try and hold off on using too many more vials than the ones I've already used. And then the combo of the Gunslinger Maiden and Rose is really sweet. You can pull her and get the Gun Maiden into 0 and then damage some stuff, and then she gets a free kill on something. So this card's really great. Rose, I'm really, really enjoying. So, yeah. A lot of people are running that Abyss list or like versions of it, and it really is so lightning fast, and you can't really interact with it because there's so many like tokens and stuff that has Storm. So it probably is going to become kind of like the Storm aggro player deck of choice. For me, this Aggro Abyss list. Because, like, if you look at it, right, it's just, most of the time, you're playing Errol and, like, Winged Servants or whatever, those are all going to be Storm. Obviously, Shadow Crypt is Storm, Azella is Storm, Odin is Storm, Gravy hits face, Devious Mummy is Storm. It's just so hard to, like, do anything to stop your opponent. The best thing you can do is play Ward, or have life gain. Those are kind of the 2 things. So I think Havencraft has a bit of game into it, or if somehow your opponent kind of overwhelms you in like the 4 to 6 play point, then and like you fall behind, then that could be rough because you don't have a ton of interaction, right? This is just like absolutely just beat your face down. So anyway, thanks for being here, y'all. I probably will try and stream maybe a little bit at the end of next week. We'll see. But it's been fun trying the new stuff, and I hope you guys are having fun too. So Thanks for sticking with me. Feel free to like and subscribe on the YouTube channel. And thanks for folks on the Twitch side too. I will see you guys.